What's up, Yugians? Storm Access. Today we are going to be playing a little deck that I made up off the new field spell for Cybers. It's not really like, I'm not gonna say it's a meta deck or you're gonna be seeing this ran by everybody, but it's pretty fun and it has some risk involved as well as some brain dead combos, people like to call it. Which, to be honest, when I seen Grind a Golem at first, I was kind of against him. But then I kind of look at it, took a step back, and I'm like, use Scapegoat. It's kind of the same thing. And he's kind of generic card. He's not a part of any engine. So I'm not going to, I'm going to try to give him a little bit of a test run in this new deck. And that's pretty much what I did. And to be honest, I like him. Like, he's pretty good in lane format. Don't have to waste too many resources. And it's kind of smart. I know like it's easy. Anybody can do it. But if you're using this combo, you're pretty much taking up most of your extra deck with Orchestrated Musician, Security Dragon, and, probably multiple firewalls, if anything. But, I don't know. I just feel like it's better. It's kind of faster than the Cybers, because Cybers are not really that effective at bringing out all their monsters. They can do it, but they're not really that effective without spending a lot of resources. And if you do that in Yu-Gi-Oh's game today, man, you got no hand. It's easy to interfere on your turn with your plays. People can screw you up, and you can probably end up losing the duel by just playing somebody destroying one part of your combo. Which with this deck, you're not really investing that much. Ground a Golem, Wing, Dragon, Raw Spear Mode to throw out some problematic monsters. And then a lot of, just stun. Pretty much that's what this is. This is the build I made just to, kind of counteract the people who say, fuck you, no, you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! But I am working on a Cybers one, which I already have done. I'm just still tweaking it. But I decided to show you guys this dead guy combo, combo deck. So let's go ahead and show you the Storm Access, and that's why I call it Storm Access, because we're basically reaching to the data storm. And unlike him, he knows we getting some kind of random bullshit, which you can kind of you can minimize the possibilities of what you're getting with Grind a Golem, because you're taking monsters out of the deck, constantly taking out all those monsters that you really don't want to see. So it's not really that bad. It's just like, if you can't do that though, you kind of end up not using this card to the best of his ability. But normal Grind a Golem play, bouncing it back to your hand with the Cybers monsters, Firewall, wasting its effect to bounce it back to your hand, using Orchestrated Musician, which I love this card. I might have put it in most of my decks. This card and this card, because Exodia, the Forbidden Lord, because there's not really a lot of ways to recycle your cards from the graveyard, since Pot of Avarice is banned in the TCG, and a lot of the cards that kind of fill your hands up are banned. But pretty much it helped me go into a Dragon Wizard also, to get rid of the Orchestrated Musician I had up there. But pretty much I just felt so comfortable that I just started fucking around, taking damage for no reason to try to trigger the storm, which it ain't no link markers. So that's one thing be aware of. Now I was aware of that, I was just messing around because I already pretty much know I had it. But if there's no link markers pointed out, you can't use the card, so make sure you got some link markers pointed out. Of course, they got everybody in Yu-Gi-Oh! These days gotta quit. They can't, stay till the end and let the life points go down, because they probably feel like he's being a dick. But yeah, I kind of was being a dick in this one, because I was doing some shit, I banishing my own stuff and fucking around, because I thought I knew I had it, man. I mean, it wasn't no way he was getting on my shit. So that's pretty much that replay. That's it going off and messing around. I'll show you two more. I know you guys might be like, what the fuck is this shit? It's Storm Access. I had to name the replay so I can know which ones I'm showing you. I'll show you one when I lost too. I'm not gonna be that type of guy that just only show you the wins. But this deck is pretty. It's strong, man. I can't really lie. It's really strong. It's not really investing in much, so it's kind of like you can kind of take out some of the choices that I use, like Path of Destiny. Let me explain this card. You can take out most of the choices I use because I'm just messing around, but if you really want to, you can probably run some better shit or better build than what I'm running with this card. But basically, Path of Destiny, I said Pain of Destiny, but it is Pain. So basically, you flip coin, heads, you gain 2,000 life points, tails, you take 2,000 damage, which is exactly the the cap of Cynet Storm. So it's a way to manually trigger it. It's cards like Wear Out Thou that trigger it, Grave Robber, Memory of an Adversary, which is another track card I run the deck to trigger the card. So it's multiple ways to trigger the thing on your own. And this is a dick move right here, using Ram Cloud to reset Firewall's effect, but that's the thing that Cyberse can only do. But basically, you just have to go into the Tri-Gate Wizard. Look at all this damage on board right now, guys. You see this? This is 10k damage on board because this field spell, and I don't know how you compete with that. And it can be easy broken. Of course, you could kind of what would you use to get rid of this? You can use the little Mirror Force. I think it's called Storm Blazing Mirror Force to send all the shit back to your deck. You can easily break this board because I didn't co-link Tri-Gate Wizard right. I probably could have did better. I probably could have made another proxy with the Grinder Golem and the Ram Clouder, and then banished his face down or this card. But pretty much this is 10k on the board plus 500. Crazy, way better than what Cyberse were doing purely as archetype, but that's only because they're halfway finished. I'll show you guys the last one. This is how the deck can brick because you're taking way too much damage. You're leaving yourself way too open, so you probably want to run more defensive cards. Maybe some Mirror Forces. I know a lot of people don't really run that these days because Link monsters just say fuck Mirror Force, especially Quaking, which is the only one that has, you know, less of a restriction because flipping everything face down, but Link monsters can't be affected by that. So you can run some Mirror Forces in here. You can run some cards that stop, you know, it's getting your stuff from being destroyed. I tried to run some cards to protect my field spell, but it kept clogging up the combos in the deck, and I was having trouble drawing what I mainly wanted to get to. Which I think this build is the pure Cyberse build that I was running, and I ended up really breaking in this build because I had a lot of trap and spell cards early on to doing a lot of kind of like, I don't want to get OTK cards, evenly matched Swift Scarecrow, and this is before I started using Grinder Golem, of course. But the deck can brick because you can draw shitty hands, of course. That's one way. You're taking way too much damage earlier on, and you don't even have the field spell out there, so you're not really, you know, plussing off of it. Also, you have no protection on the field spell, so they can easily break it. So that's why I say this deck is kind of better with Grinder Golem and the stun. But, you know, you can do whatever you want with the deck. You want to tweak it, you can. But this is just some fun I came up with. You don't have to take it seriously, but this is what I came up with. So, Memory of the Adversaries. Let me talk about this card before this replay ends. Because pretty much it shows you everything. This card pretty much gets over monsters like Flare Wing, stuff that said can't be destroyed, and stuff like that. Because you end up taking the damage, which can trigger the Cynet Storm, and also you get to banish their monster. So say like a Verlo's attack, you get to banish that monster, and then at the end of their next turn, you bring that monster to your side of the field. So that's why I have Beatrice, well I had Beatrice on my side of the field. And then I end up randomly getting a Verlo, which I don't run him in the current build I'm running with the Grinder Golem, but I try to keep it mostly Cyberse. But if you don't give a fuck about that, you can run fucking 3 Verlos, 3 Topolo Bomber Dragons, shit like that. But I end up getting a Verlo, taking his 4200 monster and beating him upside the head with the shit. So this could have easily been gained if I would have had more. But of course my hand was kind of bricky. As you can see, a lot of stun, kind kind of like risk cards like Stun with Swift Scarecrow, even the Master Clear the board. Twin Twister didn't really help much. What else did we get? Yeah, we really didn't get any monsters and anything like that. So Roundigo kind of would have possibly made this pretty much end his life. But we lost. Not gonna talk about what we could have, should have, would have, whatever did. But that's pretty much it. That's the deck. If you like it, try it out. If you want to critique me on it, feel free. I don't give a shit, man. I'm not gonna be oversensitive on the internet about what you guys say. And then if you want to copy it and make your own and start, editing it and putting some better cards in there, maybe meta cards, I can't stop you. Do what you do. As always, whatever you do, remember to take care, you Yins.